Hey fam, welcome back to Zebra Tribe Hair. So today's video is a quick tutorial showing you how I protect my daughter's hair using a swim cap to ensure that she does not experience any chlorine damage during their swim lessons. So we're gonna begin by refreshing her hair. It wasn't a protective style, but it was really dry, and it's always important to make sure we moisturize the hair because sometimes water can seep underneath the swim cap and you don't want that to further create mat and damage. But for the most part, her hair stays relatively dry using the swim cap that we do have. So I'm starting by taking out these braids, and then voila, this is what we have. Now this child has so much hair. I say this all the time, but she's got really big hair, and it's really vital that we can fit it under the swim cap, lest we are going to struggle. So what I do is spritz some water. It just helps her hair to be more manageable, and I do apply coconut oil because that is what her hair agrees with, and it just allows for it to easily detangle and for me to be able to manipulate it in order to get it underneath the swim cap. You can also see that I do use my hands a lot to detangle her hair or separate curls that are hugging, I call them. And yeah, then I start with one side, of course. It's easier when it's separated into sections. Honestly, if I had more time, I might even have gone ahead and done her hair into 4 sections. But this works perfectly fine because it just allows me to do what I need. So to start things off, I definitely moisturize her hair. I want to make sure that it's nice and moisturized. And I'm using a coconut-based product because it will at least help to protect her hair if the chlorine does come in contact with it. And then I will proceed to put her hair into 2 braids on the side, and then I will show you like the secret to fitting this much hair under a swim cap to protect your hair from chlorine damage. So now that you've seen this in real time, you basically will be doing the same thing on the other side. I'll show you a quick glimpse, but then I'm just going to proceed with tucking it under the cap. So now that we are done, we want to help secure her hair to her head just as smooth and flat as we can, because that is the only way to help make sure that the swim cap stays on. If her hair is too poofy, then it will usually kind of slip off, but if it's secured tightly to her head and her hair is as flat as possible, then it's generally going to stay on because more of the cap will be touching her actual skin, which will help keep the grip and keep it in place. You just want to prevent the cap from slipping off their heads. And also, when their hair is in this protective style, it makes it so much easier for the child themselves to know what to do and to be able to kind of help themselves. I used to have to do this for them, but I don't have to anymore. Sometimes I assist a little bit, but yeah, this is the grand finale. You can see Charlotte went ahead and just kind of put it on her way. I would have probably preferred to either put it in the back section a little bit flatter or at the front a little bit flatter, but either way, it worked, and her cap did stay on her head the entire swim lessons. But yeah, that's what I typically do. Sometimes if I have a little bit more time, I would just do it in 2 cornrows as well, but it would just take a little bit longer. Also, when you do this, guys, it really helps the little ones learn how to put their caps on themselves, because when they were younger, I had to do this for them, and I no longer have to do it anymore. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you found it extremely helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel as we are continuing to put out new videos. And don't forget to like today's video, as well as leave a comment down below and let us know what is your method to protecting your child's hair while they are at swimming lessons. Thanks so much for watching, and much love.